Shalom, giving all praises to my Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh, by Yeshim, Yahweh Shah, by Yeshim, Bukah HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well. Peace and many salutations to you brothers out there that's telling this truth. Just doing some thinking and driving. You know, everybody's going to be faced with them. Everybody's going to be, how can I put this? Everybody's going to have to face themselves in the near future. You know, I'm talking about that who you really are in the near future. America has made us very weak. Everything is instant. You know, although the food that we eat is instant, but yet it's still available. People get instant gratification on social media, with likes and things of that nature, especially these women. And when that goes away, these amenities, not only name two amenities. When those two amenities alone go away, food and social media, people are going to have to really sit back and look at their abilities. What can I do? What do I bring to the table? What attributes do I have? In a time of my liberty, have I been being an asshole? Have I been being a glutton? Have I been being, lazy-minded? You got grown-ass men out here. I can tell you stats about last week's game and particular players, to a science, but can't tell you what's going on in the Red Sea. So we're seeing more and more that the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. War countries are gearing up for war. I even seen an article about Sweden gearing up for war. Sweden is a relatively peaceful country, but it's more and more talk about China versus Taiwan, which if China goes at Taiwan, that's going to really spread the Navy, the U.S. Navy thin. Although we have bases and things of that nature over there, that's really what they use South Korea for and Taiwan for. And Taiwan has, up-to-date weaponry by U.S. They pale in comparison to the mainland, China, China mainland. So I say all this to say that war is inevitable. War plus scarcity of goods creates a famine. We're going to see what type of person you are when food ain't readily available. When complexity is going to be in these streets. A lot of these women are not going to make it, brothers. A lot of these women are not going to make it. Black women are not going to make it, bro. That battle, contrary, penis envying, having spirit, it's going to be at the door. A lot of men are going to lose their cool, take their lives because they don't see a change coming. A lot of guys, it's going to be a murder homicide. They can take their whole family out in themselves. A lot of people going to resort to kicking down doors. On top of civil unrest, on top of Civil War talk. We're talking about a time like no other. It's gonna get very, very dire out here. And these people are gonna have to face who they are. Various guys that know that they're Israelites playing with the Lord. That congregation, start looking at them crazy, they gonna have to face that. A guy like Deacon Hakal, I haven't heard you say his name, from Sakari Kim. That dude right there will sell out his own people for his comfort. Because he's about himself and about his ego. Okay? That's going to cause, I believe, it's going to cause a strife within that community if it not already has. A lot of things could be band-aided when you have a sandwich to eat. A lot of relationship problems that you have can be band-aided with amenities, movies, food, drink, alcohol, wine. When you take all these things away, people are going to have to face who they are. This is why we're in such a good situation, because we've been facing who we are. Whether constantly amending our ways, taking rebuke, taking the low constantly, trying to follow the will of the Heavenly Father, the way of Yahushua. So when it's time for us to shine, it occurs. When this place, turns dark. When that occurs, we're gonna shine. You know what I'm saying? So just think it out loud. These people out here are gonna have to face themselves real soon, brothers. We're gonna see who's who soon. We're looking to be on the winning side. All right. Shalom.